Alright, we're on the final approach to Juneau on our third port city of the trip. Looks like it's going to be another fabulous day. We're excited because this whole trip was supposed to be forecasted rain the entire time. We've had nothing but good weather, so a little chilly, but been great. So anyway, we're going to be a minute before we get port docked, and then we'll head off to the Mendenhall Glacier National Park. So that's where our adventures take us today. In the meantime, I'm going to scour the shoreline and maybe see some wildlife. So who knows, maybe a bear. Never know. All right. Alright, made it to Mendenhall Glacier National Park. We're on the Nugget Falls Trail, ahead of the whole 3 busloads of people.
So hopefully...
So we're going to try to see it before everybody else. Caution, flooding at the end of the trail.
We're like, we're gonna hurry and be the first ones to the wall.
Did you see the bear?
Well, there was one that we wanted to go on that went up.
We got the falls in sight. All right, so we made it to the end of Nugget Falls, and hey, we got guests from home. We didn't even know it. We showed up at dinner. They're at our table, and they're co-workers. They work at the same place I work. How crazy is that? Travel halfway across the world. And there they are, bam, right from our doorstep. Anyway, we're here. We're gonna try to get a look at the falls here. And
we have it to ourselves.
yeah, the meetup was coincidental.
We have it to ourselves.
We have it to ourselves because we were
5 people
early on
that
the
are
trail.
leaving.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. How lucky is this? I'm gonna flip this around. Look at the lake, Mendenhall Lake. That is beautiful. Ah! All right, we got the 4 of us from Utah County, have it all to ourselves. Woo! Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my goodness. There's a little bit of the Mendenhall Glacier up there just out of sight. Wow. Yeah? Going in for a closer look. This thing is massive. What do you think about that?
Pretty massive.
Woo!
That's a lot of water.
That's a lot of water. Mendenhall Lake, fed from Mendenhall Glacier and Nugget Falls behind us. It's a beautiful area. Got great weather and everything. And no crowds. All right. First come, first serve at the Nugget Falls.
That's right.
Had the place to ourselves.
Early bird gets the worm.
It's awesome. Now it's packed already.
Oh my gosh. We've already passed probably 60 people or more.
It's crazy. Yeah. Good luck on getting a picture by yourself in front of the falls now.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, we're going to go see if we can find another trail and maybe get a view of the Mendenhall Glacier. On this side of the lake, there's a trail called East Glacier Trail. The best views are from West Glacier Trail. You gotta have a vehicle to get over there, and we don't have one, so we're gonna see if we can get a view off the east. All right, stop in the visitor center, ask a quick question, and we have about an hour and a half left. So whatever it is, we're gonna have to blitz it. All right, there is this little spur trail here down on the lakeside that gives a view of the glacier. I'm gonna take a quick peek at that. Show you all the people that are at the falls now.
5 minutes.
And the reason why you should get there early. All right, just kind of see the falls there and then the glacier there. You're gonna be able to come into view really good here in just a second. A little bit of creek crossing on this one. Rock hopping or water walking. And check out these flowers on the trail. They're beautiful. All right, well, there's the Mendenhall Glacier. All right, we're making our way out to Photo Point. And we can see all the people out by the Nugget Falls. We were lucky. Glad we got there when we did. It's a pretty view up here. You got the glacier and the falls and the lake all in one. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, we're going down this, hopefully you see a bear trail with all the other hundreds of people. Haven't scared them away already. But the main attraction is the fish spawning up the creek. So hopefully we'll see those. Alright, there's the interpretive sign about the salmon. This looks like a nice little interpretive trail. Talks about the beavers and the bears and the salmon. And okay, we got ourselves a sign here pointing Steep Creek Trail. Head down that way. Oh, there's our creek. Maybe we'll see some fish down here. All right, there we go. There's some salmon. There they are. Oh yeah, check them out. Alright, mission accomplished. We get to see our salmon. There's another one right there. Nice. Alright, that was our salmon we just saw. Pretty neat. I'm just looking for bear prints in the sand. Ha ha ha.
See any more? No, it doesn't.
Alright, well that trail was closed to minimize activity between people and bears. I guess this is the time of year they're active in there, so they don't want people in that thicket with the bears. So, I don't know. Maybe when we look hard and get lucky, we'll see one. I don't know. We'll take this other trail in the meantime. What's interesting about this trail is they have gates and fences to keep the distance between the wildlife and the people. Yeah, we have to go through a gate to get up here. Alright, we're going to try this trail. Seems how Steep Creek is closed. Trail of Time, here we come.
Oh wow, look at all the
Look at how pretty that is. Wow.
moss and stuff like that. It's
That's
beautiful.
awesome. All right, they were telling us this old man's beard that's hanging on the branches here, they say it's prohibited to pick here. I guess there's fines and harsh punishment if you do. So, but anyway, pretty neat to see though.
Here, stand.
Get this little squishy,
Oh, it's really squishy.
squishy trail, and there it is. Can't pick it, but I can wear it. Eh. Look at how massive those leaves are, and look at the spines.
Yeah, you don't want to get close to that.
Yeah, that stuff's mean looking.
Protection.
Oh, you got a resident squirrel there.
A little bit of wildlife.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. He's really fast. Oh, it's a beautiful trail. Got nice reflections.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
It's fantastic.
It's the way the road less traveled.
Nobody comes down here.
Nope, we're it.
We are it. This is awesome. Just call us the crowd avoiders. Oh wow, look at
Oh my
this.
gosh, it's so dark.
Oh wow. Oh, the camera doesn't give that justice. That is cool looking. Yeah, the camera shows it brighter than it really is. It is dark in here. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that black rock.
This is, yeah. That's beautiful.
The ground is all squishy. Yeah. Check it out, we got the salmon right here. There's even more on this side.
Oh, are there?
Yeah, they're harder to see on this side because they're in the bushes.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, look at them swimming right there. All right. We picked the timing right because the salmon are starting to run, they
Yeah.
said. So
Yep. Yeah, it's good.
check him out. There's a big boy in there.
Yep, they're massive.
I bet he's a 5-pounder.
Bunch of them.
All right, we're doing our straight up portion of the hike. Everything else has been flat by the creek.
Just gorgeous green. Yeah,
Beautiful trail.
it is.
Got some views out over the valley there. A cool interpretive sign, water from the rock. Alright, well here's that rock water. That's where they drilled a hole in for the steep creek
And they piped it.
to make a drinking fountain right here.
Piped it into the creek behind us.
Fresh water from the creek.
And that's where the sign was from.
Sign there
And then
cool.
it built into like a basin area. It's
Yeah,
filled in now.
there's the little trough and then it goes down. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. We ran into a local right there at that sign, and he said he donated that picture that was on that sign, and
We got it
he
from
told
the
us,
family.
yeah, he got it from the family that had ties to that, and anyway, he told us about it and everything. It's really cool. Insider knowledge. It's the best kind.
Yep.
All right, enter the fern forest. So green up in here. Check that out.
Beautiful. We should go too far.
Wow, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. All right, well that concludes our tour of the Glacier National Park, the Trail of Through Time, and the Steep Creek Trails, the portions that were open,
Yeah.
Nugget Falls, and Panoramic Point.
Yep.
Yeah, so anyway,
That's great.
it was a fun little adventure. Great sampling of the park, and
I think when we come back, we'll rent a car.
get to the
And
West
have a little
Glacier Trail.
more,
Yeah.
a little more flexibility with time. Because it would have been nice to be able to stay up here a little longer.
Yeah, we only had 2.5 hours total on this tour, so we could have used a full day here easy,
Yep.
hiking all the trails. But we
Yeah.
did a good sampling of what we saw.
Mm-hmm.
We saw a bear on the way here, saw salmon, saw Nugget Falls, saw the glacier, lots of pretty green forest, and I even wore an old man's beard. Now we got to work our way back to the tour bus and get back to the boat.
So the newspaper on April Fool's Day read,
Did you see a bear?
"Get hit by fish."
Look at that big
People walk
old
down
fish. It's big.
It is salmon.
Alright, there's a local attraction. A whale statue. Fountain. Yay. Alright, we saw the whale, now we're headed up this steep neighborhood street up to the governor's mansion. It's built in, what, 1880?
1920.
It's quite the climb to get up there, though. This is what the sidewalk looks like. Alright, we made it. Here's the governor's mansion. Alright, it's a little bit of a climb to get here, but there it is. Governor's Mansion of Juneau. Cool totem pole in front of it too. There's a plaque there that talks about it. Another one over there. We'll take a look and see what they are. Awesome. All right, well there it is, Governor's Mansion. Here it says it was built in 1910 for $40,000. Our tour guide earlier said that they remodeled it in 1980 for $2.3 million. Quite a bit of difference. There's a sign here that talks about the totem pole that's here. It's pretty neat. Alright, well there's the Alaska State Capitol building. The guy on the tour bus said that this was the 48th ugliest state capitol building in the nation. Because it doesn't have a dome. This looks like any other building. Pretty cool to see though. Well, we finally found our bear up close. Heck yeah. Big old brown bear. make these one-way roads pretty narrow, huh?
Yeah.
There's our boat. Hey, you know what that looks like right there? 110 bucks for two round trip. All right, well that's the end of Juneau. And you know what? The tour guide said only way to get here is either plane, boat, or bird canal. So basically there's no roads in or out of here. So you have an airport, got a seaport, that's it. It's a fun day, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
I guess this is something they don't normally see.
Sounds like we're getting ready to.
Oh, here goes the engines. They're putting the thrusters on right there. All right, here we go. There's some bald eagles. Saw a whole bunch of them today. All right, looks like he's getting out of here. That's pretty cool. It's amazing how quick they get off the water. Do you know what?
We'll come back.
They had Coke Zero here. They didn't have that in the other ports, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, we'll come back because there's a lot of country that we need to explore here. There's a lot of trails I saw on the map that look like they'd be good trails to hike. We did see the bald eagles and
Yeah, there's some out
the
there.
salmon. There's a couple out on the pole out there now. They're just too far away to get a picture of. And then we did see two different bears, or two different sets of bears, but they were from the tour bus going down the highway at 50 miles an hour. You just can't get clear pictures through a dirty window going that fast. So anyway,
Salmon and squirrels.
we are going on a wildlife expedition tomorrow, so hopefully
Yeah.
it's good to us tomorrow, and we have good weather and good wildlife to see on that trip up close. So we didn't take the tram, but they had a tram that goes from here all the way up to that top there. It's 55 bucks a person for round trip all day. But the view up there is amazing, but they had a trail up there. You can hike the trail from there up to the top of that mountain or down the ridge line all the way back to town. So that's a tram hike option. It's pretty cool.